I'm doing good.
Now, where are you originally from?
I am originally from Atlanta.
And where do you live now?
Still Atlanta.
Oh, great.
I'm in Chicago today, but my second home.
Now, tell me about your educational background, please.
I went to Georgia Tech, studied mechanical engineering, and got into home construction, design, structural engineering, all that stuff before getting into HGTV and all of those fun things that you may know me from.
And what are your new projects right now?
Oh, we're doing all kinds of fun new things. We're, of course, shooting more how-to content for all the different networks, but doing a lot of interactive content for brands to help drive the way people actually purchase products. It's a fast-moving industry, and people are wanting to buy products a different way. They're wanting to experience them a different way. So I get real nerdy and techy and designy all together. Those kind of two things come together. It's my sweet spot.
Oh, that sounds great. Now, what is Wade Works?
Wade Works is my company. We have an architecture and design firm, a real estate brokerage, and a production company. So I'm kind of in the mix of all that, and we make fun stuff.
And when you're not working, what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, I like to go to the lake. I like to go hiking with my family, and I play guitar.
Oh, nice.
But I don't have a lot of spare time, so I don't do a lot of those things.
I would imagine not. Now, with cold weather coming up, what are some tips that people should have in mind for making their home more valuable?
Well, the cold weather coming in, we start thinking immediately more introvertedly about our house. We think about spending time ourselves indoors and about our guests coming to spend time. So we start to kind of look around and think of the things that we need to get in good working order. So there's things that I wanted to share today that you can do yourself, and then there's things that would be better for a pro to be called in for.
Please show us some of the do-it-yourself, and then give us
Sure.
the other tips too.
So starting with the cooktop, this is one of the the epicenter of the kitchen. One thing that people oftentimes don't do is they forget to pull the knobs off and fully clean these things all the way top and bottom. And then when you're cleaning the cooktop, you want to make sure not to get that cleaning solution down around these valves. It can actually leach around, get down in the electronics. You don't want to do that. Also for your ovens, you've probably used the self-cleaning function inside your ovens before. I recommend doing that, but do it like a week or more before you're actually having company over where you're using your appliances. Sometimes during that cleaning cycle, it can trigger some automatic safety features in there if there's any maintenance that's needed, and you don't want to have to get it repaired, the day before. It's pushing timing a little bit. Now, if you're going to be repairing an appliance, I strongly recommend not doing that yourself. They're not made to be repaired by homeowners, so you want to call in a pro for that.
Sounds like a good tip. A lot of people have destroyed their appliances that way.
That's right. That's right. Now on the inside of the house, also in the kitchen, if you're kind of already past some of the home maintenance stuff, you can also start thinking about decor. People get overwhelmed thinking they have to rip out the whole kitchen to make a huge upgrade. You don't have to do that. Even things like your cabinet hardware, you've heard changing those out as a simple thing. It is, but the tip here is think about removing your cabinet hardware, maybe even your doorknobs, even the hinges. If you look around, you may have dissimilar finishes. You can actually strip all of those down, get a can of metallic paint, and finish them all the same and put them back on. It could be an immediate upgrade. Also, things that might be a next level up, resurfacing your cabinets or replacing your cabinet doors is another more topical, cost-effective overhaul of the entire aesthetic of your kitchen without changing the cabinet boxes themselves. And of course, things like your backsplash and your countertops are very quick and fast renovations that can be done in a short period of time. Now, actually, Sears Home Services is a great solution for anything from replacing your cabinets or your cabinet doors, your backsplashes, your countertops, but also servicing your appliances. So if you're thinking, oh man, Chip, some of these things I need to be doing, that could be a great spot to start.
Oh, it sounds like very, very helpful stuff. Now, where are Sears now? I thought Sears was in some trouble.
So Sears actually is everywhere. They're modifying like everyone else, and they're becoming a service provider that is everywhere. So Sears Home Services is available all over the place. They've been servicing people all over the country for years. They're continuing to do so. And Sears Home Services is an amazing service that allows in-home care with a quality that you can absolutely count on. So there's all kinds of things like that are going on, including one thing that I'm actually really excited about sharing that a lot of people don't know about are things called a home warranty. Do you know what a home warranty is? Did you ever get one?
I've never heard of one.
So a home warranty is kind of like an insurance policy for your house, which is pretty cool. For those systems that I was talking about, even your plumbing, your electrical, even your appliances. Imagine something goes down, you pay a small deductible, boom, you got somebody in the house either repairing, replacing, or fixing whatever system or appliance goes down. It's just one of those things to give you a peace of mind to know that, hey, if something goes down, I can make a call, have somebody come in immediately and take care of the problem. It's also something that I think could be an awesome gift to give somebody else. Imagine if you're just struggling to find that one thing for that guy that has everything but maybe doesn't know how to fix anything. That might be something that's worth looking into.
Now, can you please give me like a checklist of everything people should do before winter? Because that might be more helpful to even seniors who aren't remembering things as well as they could sometimes.
There's a lot of different things. The biggest thing is to walk around and see the surface level. Your HVAC system, you want to make sure is in great working order. Your centralized systems. And your kitchen, that is where I would start. What we're talking about today is super important. Look at your appliances. Look at your bathrooms. Make sure things like your toilets and your faucets, they're working correctly. All of those things, when a lot of people come to the home, there's more strain and more pressure put on all of those things, which if they're going to break down, that's when it's going to happen. So getting them in good working order before that strain gets put on them, that's the proper way of doing it. And if you're looking for more of these types of tips, we have all of this on SearsHomeServices.com/fall. And of course, you can always go to chipwade.com to see more cool, fun projects if you're just hankering to build or design something to show off to all your family and friends when they come over for the holidays.
Now, how do you like your fans to connect with you?
You can connect with me in a number of different ways. You can email me directly off my website, like I said, at chipwade.com, or all my social channels are just at chipwade. You can message me. I answer all of those directly. I'm happy to hear from you and talk to you.
Now, where can we learn more?
You can, like I said, you can go to SearsHomeServices.com/fall for all of these tips to get your home ready for the fall.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think that's it. If you guys can do that stuff, you're going to be way ahead of the curve.
Well, thank you so much for these great tips. It'll keep us warm and toasty and safe.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.